Okay, hello KWNYC. We are going to continue exploring OLR now, and we are going to look at what we can use the search function for. In its most fundamental, you would use the search to search for listings. Obviously, you can do that in different parts of the city. You can look for listings for either sale or rent, or you can look for buildings for sale. If I look for a sale listing here, you'll see that I have a bunch of options. I can actually, if I want to create a points on a map, I could do that by expanding the map, and then I could draw on the map, and you could pick different places where you want to focus your search in. Right, so we can do that right by just drawing on the map. It'll allow us to make different points. You can see I'm drawing a map here now. I don't know why anybody would want to live in that little sliver of a city. There we go. We can move this out, and you can see that you can expand this into different areas. Very good for people who want to live in a specific part of the city. Reset, not my favorite feature, but it does exist nevertheless. We can also use a grid. So for folks who say things like, I want to live between 60th Street and 80th Street from either 3rd Avenue over to Central Park, we can do that. We could go 60 to 80 Central Park to the avenue, or we can select a neighborhood. Okay, so we're just going to select some neighborhoods here. Battery Park Financial District, Seaport District. Make sure you know your neighborhoods pretty well because there will sometimes be sub-neighborhoods that you might miss. Minimum and maximum pricing, we're just going to look for an apartment that is from, let's say, $3 million to $6 million. Nice expensive apartment, and we're interested in at least a two-bedroom. You can see that there are additional functions here. Now, my general rule of thumb with CRMs is the less, or not CRMs, with databases, the less information you put in, the better off you are going to be. I like to exclude professional spaces because that can just make things awkward. If I'm doing a bedroom search, I'll exclude lofts. We have square footage options. You can certainly look for specific layouts. So this is great for somebody who is somewhat esoteric in what they're looking for. You can kind of come over here to layout and see if you can find it. This will be an internal target, otherwise you can send it to a customer, but we'll talk about that in future presentations. The format, I prefer to keep it as short form, listings for the last 90 days, but you can change that to whatever you want it to be. And then you have options for keywords. Essentials, things like service level and building age and access are all going to be here. And then you'll have options, ownership, building type, new development, sales terms, status. Note that for status, you can change this if for whatever reason you're looking for comps. You want to look at sold listings only or expired listings only. You have those options, but the default is going to be to active listings. Accepted offer and contract out. And then you have options, building amenities and features, apartment. This would be things like rooms if you wanted extra bathrooms and things like that. And then finally, again, rooms at the end. So once you have your search, you would just click search, which will bring us to the next video.